When I found out what was on my husband's phone during our 8-hour road trip, my life became dependent on being able to act like nothing was wrong. My husband's ex-military, PTSD, anger issues, the whole package. Last year, he punched a hole through our bedroom wall during an argument. I stayed because between episodes, he's the kindest man I know. 2 hours into the drive, his phone buzzed. He was asleep. I glanced over. Crisis hotline. Your counselor confirmed your appointment for Thursday. My stomach dropped. Thursday was our anniversary. I kept driving, hands shaking. More text loaded, screenshots of our arguments, voice memos where he's sobbing, saying he's terrified he'll hurt me one day, messages to someone named Maria. I don't deserve her. I'm a monster. I scrolled deeper, hating myself for it. There were notes, detailed notes. Today, I felt rage building when she asked about my day. I walked away instead. Small victory. Another one. Had a nightmare about hurting her. Couldn't look at her this morning without feeling sick. My chest tightened. I thought about last Tuesday. He'd left the room abruptly during dinner. I assumed he was angry at something I said. He wasn't. He was protecting me. There were more messages. One from 3 months ago. Maria, I almost lost it today. She burned dinner and I felt my fists clench. I locked myself in the bathroom and called the hotline instead. I can't be that man anymore. My vision blurred. He'd been fighting this battle alone. All those times he disappeared during arguments, I thought he was sulking. He was saving me. I put the phone back, stared at the road. The white lines blurred. An hour passed. He stirred awake, stretched, smiled at me. Hey, beautiful. Want me to drive? I forced a smile back. I'm good. But I wasn't good. My mind was racing. Crisis hotline. Counselor. Maria. Who was Maria? Why hadn't he told me? You okay? You're quiet? He said, reaching for my hand. I flinched. I actually flinched. His face fell. Did I do something? No, just tired. He didn't believe me. I could see it in his eyes. That look of fear. The same look he had when he came out of the bedroom last year. Knuckles bleeding. Staring at the hole in the wall like he didn't recognize himself. Another hour. He tried making conversation. I gave one-word answers. He stopped trying. My thoughts spiraled. What if Maria wasn't a counselor? What if this was something worse? What if he was planning to leave? Or worse, what if he was planning something final? The worst scenarios played in my head like a horror movie I couldn't turn off. I glanced at him. He was staring out the window, jaw clenched. A single tear rolled down his cheek. He wiped it away quickly, thinking I didn't notice. Talk to me, he said quietly. Please. I'm fine. You're lying. I gripped the steering wheel tighter. Silence filled the car like a third passenger. 2 more hours. I replayed every argument we'd ever had, every time I'd walked on eggshells, every time I'd chosen my words carefully to avoid triggering him. I loved him. God, I loved him. But I was so tired of being afraid. I thought about the night he proposed, how gentle he was, how he promised to always protect me. I never imagined I'd need protection from him. He fell asleep again. I let the tears fall this time, quietly, so he wouldn't wake up. By the time we pulled into my parents' driveway, I'd convinced myself this was the end. Whatever Thursday was, it wasn't going to be good. He woke up as I turned off the engine. Babe, I need to tell you something. I braced myself. My hands were still gripping the wheel. I've been seeing a therapist for 6 months. I didn't tell you because I was ashamed. His voice cracked. I wanted to surprise you Thursday. I planned a vow renewal, to promise I'll never be that man again. He showed me his phone. Maria was his counselor. The appointments, the homework, the progress notes, weekly sessions, anger management worksheets, a letter he'd written to me that he was too scared to give. I ugly cried in the driveway. He thought I was angry. I'm proud of you, I whispered. For the first time in years, I wasn't afraid.